Hello and welcome back to another episode of our Head of School video blog here at Venerable Bede. My name is John Tate, I'm Director of Secondary Education at Northern Lights Learning Trust.
And I'm Tracy Burgess, Head of School here at Venerable Bede.
And this is our last episode before Christmas, so there's lots for us to talk to you about, lots of things that have been happening and lots of kind of things that are coming up. So let's start with the things that have happened in the last couple of weeks. What's been happening? Because I know there's been so much happening that you want to inform parents about.
I do. So first of all, we've had a lot of sporting successes over the past few weeks. So our Year 7, 8 and 9 pupils went out to the Sunderland Schools Cross Country Championships and they had some great successes, both individual performance and also as a team as well. So that was a great event. And we also had with the Sports Hall Athletics competition at Oxclose. We are awaiting the results, so fingers crossed. But yeah, that went really, really well. And that was our Year 8 team that went there. So some sporting successes to celebrate.
Brilliant.
Yeah. We've also had the Christmas card competition winners announced. So it was my pleasure to shake their hand and present them with a pack of cards. So we had one winner and 4 runners up, and they have done so well. The cards are really, really great. And I'm really hoping that by the powers of magic, the card will appear before you now so you can see the winning card for that.
And I saw them this morning and I think they were really nice. It was nice to then see the children, congratulate them and see them with their cards in their hands,
Yes.
which I think is really nice, isn't it? That physical kind of aspect of it.
It is, and they were already planning who they were going to send them to and what they were going to do, so that was really, really good. When we last spoke, we were about to do our toy appeal, and so that went really, really well. So a huge thank you to everybody who was able to contribute. It was a fantastic event, gathering all the gifts together, taking them to St Patrick's Church at the carol service, where we had pupils who delivered readings, and it was a great celebration with the Salvation Army. They were there to receive them, and they also had the band there. It was truly a magical Christmas experience. It was fantastic. So thank you to you all again, and thanks to everybody who organised that event.
Christmas party? I know there's something.
Yes. So as we're sat here now, we are planning for the community Christmas party, but when you see this, it will have taken place. So we have 74, I think it is now, residents from the local community who are going to join with us for an afternoon of carols and lovely food, bingo, which I love to call the bingo. It's one of my favourite afternoons, and just pupils and different generations mixing together to celebrate, come together as a community, which for me is hugely important to me as a head of school.
Absolutely, and certainly from a trust point of view, community is one of our kind of trust, kind of ambitions this year to really push that forward in terms of what we can do, how we can bring more aspects from the school and the community together. So I think that's really great that's happening. So that's perfect. Yeah, so brilliant. You talked about that's about to happen. So that's a perfect segue into what's happening now in the school. Yep. So, like as we're recording this, it's about a week before the end of term. Lots of things happening. So, tell us what's happening in school now and what parents will be able to kind of know about that their children have been involved in the last week of term.
So we are sort of coming towards the end of our countdown to Christmas, which has been a real attendance drive to encourage pupils to squeeze every moment out of their learning, to be in school each and every day. We have daily prize winners, we have weekly prize winners, we have tutor group prize winners, we have big prizes at the end. It is prizes everywhere because we really want to reward those things and those pupils who doing their best to be here each and every day. We've also got a real plan, a full schedule of festive activities. So we've got Christmas concert, Christmas lunch, we've got wear a different Christmas item day. All of that information is in a letter that you will have received. It'll be on our website too. But yeah, so festive things everywhere.
Fantastic. I know you mentioned attendance there, but the link to that, I suppose, all the things you've said there, Christmas is a great time to be in school, isn't it? Because actually there's so many things that are happening.
Exciting. Yeah.
Absolutely. So it is great, and there's so many things on for it to be why would I want to be in school right now? Well, actually, if you're not in it, you can't win it. Those type of things.
Absolutely. So. And at the end of the week, we've got a big reward ceremony on the afternoon of the 20th of December, and that is just such a celebration. There's a sing-along Christmas. There's prizes for achievement, for attitudes to learning, for resilience, for attendance. So it's a real celebration afternoon. I'm really looking forward to that.
Wonderful. So that takes us up to Christmas.
It does.
But we always look at kind of what's coming up afterwards, after this episode, and dates for diaries for parents. So thinking about January now, I know that might sound like a long time away in 2025.
Oh my word, yeah.
But actually, what should parents be looking out for in the first couple of weeks of term?
Well, we haven't broken up yet, but I'm going to talk about return to school. So we return to school at 8:30 a.m. on Monday the 6th of January 2025, and we look forward to seeing you all back in school then. And for the Year 11s, which we spoke about last time, they're doing their mocks at that point in time. On the 8th of January, we have a big mock exam event. So we sort of treat it like it's the real thing. They get a brown envelope, they get that moment of opening it to see how they've achieved. So that's taken place on the morning of the 8th of January. We also have coming up a post-mock exam evening for Year 11 parents and carers, where we can talk about next steps following the mock exam results, so that we can kind of put together a plan and work together the best we can. Yeah.
Brilliant. So lots of things to look forward to.
Yeah.
Lots of things that are happening already. And like I said, that's the last one before Christmas. So I will leave Mrs. Burgess to say Happy Christmas.
Yes. So a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone in our school community and beyond. We wish you all the best from all of us here at Venerable Bede and Northern Lights Learning Trust.
1, 2, 3.